हेलो स्टूडेंट, मैं सौरभ कोहली आपका स्वागत करता हूं अपने यूट्यूब चैनल में। आज हम चर्चा करने वाले हैं पुस्तकालय विज्ञान के उन महत्वपूर्ण प्रश्नों का जो कि हर एग्ज़ाम्स के लिए इम्पॉर्टेंट है, चाहे वो केवीएस हो, एनवीएस हो, DSSB हो या राजस्थान का हो। लाइब्रेरियन एग्ज़ाम कोई भी हो, ये वीडियो सीरीज़ आपके लिए बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है। इस चैनल को लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना बिल्कुल ना भूलें। और इस स्लाइड में मेरी एजुकेशन के बारे में है और मेरे चैनल के बारे में है, इसे भी ज़रूर देख लें ताकि आपको कौन इंस्ट्रक्टर पढ़ा रहे हैं। हेलो स्टूडेंट, मैं सौरभ कोहली आपका स्वागत करता हूं अपने यूट्यूब चैनल में। आज हम चर्चा करने वाले हैं लाइब्रेरी साइंस के चैप्टर इंफॉर्मेशन साइंस के MCQ क्वेश्चंस, जो कि हर लाइब्रेरियन और हर लाइब्रेरी एग्ज़ाम के लिए काफ़ी इम्पॉर्टेंट है, चाहे वो KVS का एग्ज़ाम हो, चाहे DSSB, NVS, राजस्थान का कोई लाइब्रेरी का एग्ज़ाम हो या एक्सेट्रा। तो आपके लिए इंफॉर्मेशन साइंस में से काफ़ी क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं इसके क्वेश्चंस। उससे पहले आप इस चैनल को लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना बिल्कुल ना भूलें। Who is the propounder of the term information transfer? Beesman. What is the meaning of transfer of information? Communication of information for the new need of the users. What is called the circle of information from creators to users of the information transfer cycle? What is the meaning of information transfer cycle? The cycle relates to that units of knowledge from where the information is generated and then transmitted to the users. All the above is the right answer. What are the processes involved in the information transfer cycle? Generation and collection, storage and dissemination, retrieval and the use. All the above is the right answer. Besides the computer, what are the other mediums of storing information? Audio-visual, floppies, CD-ROM and disk. All the above. What does the term retrieval of information means? Getting again information from the collection. What are the methods of dissemination of information? Translation, service and all the above. What is meant by the term communication? Process of transmitting the information. The term communication came from which language? Latin. What are the two modes of communication of information? Formal and informal. What is formal communication of information? Printed mode of transfer. What is called the communication in which information is disseminated from person to person? Oral communication. What are the most essential factors in the chain of information communication? User of information. Which technology was first invented in information transmission field? Telephone. Who are the most essential persons in between whom the process of communication of information is over? Communicator and recipient. What are informal channel of information? Written as well as oral mediums. The communication from generation to generation is called oral communication. What is mass media communication of information? Film, radio and television. In which country the satellite communication was first started? USA. What was the first name of first satellite which was launched by USA in 1962? Telestar. What is that properly which contribute into the universe of knowledge? Intellectual property. What is really meant by intellectual property? Property generated by human intellects. What is essentially included in intellectual property? Products and creation. Where the work of defining intellectual property first was started? In Italian city-states. Like other properties, whether intellectual property can be sold? Yes. What is called the right which gives legal protection to intellectual property? Intellectual property right. Intellectual property rights are treated like as copyright. Copyright is a branch of what? Intellectual property right. What things are covered in intellectual property right? All creative works. In which year a meeting for international agreement on copyright issues was held in Bern, 1986? What name was given to the meeting held in Bern in 1886 for international agreement on copyright? Universal Copyright Convention. In which year the intellectual property rights first enacted in India? 1856. The right enacted in India in 1856 on intellectual property was based on British patent law. Which one agency is working on intellectual property at international level, WIPO. What is full form of WIPO? World Intellectual Property Organization, where the second international copyright conference was held in Geneva. What is full form of GATT? General Agreement on Tariff and Trade. Which one is the successor organization of GATT since 1995? World Trade Organization. What was the name of the council which was established by WTO? Trade Relations Corporation Council. The council trip provides the norms and standard about what? Intellectual property rights. Which one is the special law for protection of intellectual property in India? Copyright Act 1957. Intellectual property right IPR are recognized by copyright law and patent law.